This is the story of Pim and Pat, a love that began in the most unexpected way. It all started in a beautiful little town in Thailand. Pim was there on vacation with her boyfriend, walking through the quiet streets, while Pat, a free-spirited photographer, was capturing the magic of the place through her lens. And then, their eyes met. In that single moment, something shifted. Pat saw Pim across the crowd and was completely captivated. She couldn't look away. Fate brought them together again at a music festival. Pat seized the chance to take her picture, but something was wrong. Pim's boyfriend was drunk, angry, making her uncomfortable. She had to escape. And Pat followed her, not to chase, but to make sure she was okay. "Are you all right?" she asked. And in that simple question, a bond began to form. They talked about the moon, about the beauty of the place, about nothing and everything, until Pim's boyfriend interrupted, demanding they leave. But the universe wasn't done with them yet. Back in the city, Pim felt trapped. Her boyfriend wanted her to move abroad with him, but her heart wasn't in it. Her parents, her studies, her life, it was all here. And then, life surprised her. Pim and Pat met again, at a university club. This time they talked for hours, about dreams, about goals, about the kind of life they truly wanted. Something clicked. These two souls, so different yet so connected. They started spending more time together, working at a little coffee shop owned by Pat's friend. Coffee, conversation, stolen glances, and feelings neither of them dared to name. Pat felt it first, that soft ache in her chest whenever Pim was near, the way her heart raced when their hands accidentally touched. One day, she couldn't hold it back anymore. Leaning in, she tried to kiss Pim, and Pim pulled away. But distance has a way of revealing the truth. Alone, Pim couldn't stop thinking about Pat. Every sweet moment they'd shared, every laugh, every quiet look. She realized Pat made her feel something no one else ever had. So she went to find her, at the coffee shop where their story had bloomed. "I thought you hated me," Pat whispered. Pim shook her head. "It's the opposite." And in that moment, surrounded by the warmth of their bodies, they finally let themselves love. From that day forward, Pim and Pat were inseparable. They shared beautiful moments, took care of each other, built something precious together. They decided to get married. Pim's parents gave them their blessing, but Pat's parents, they couldn't accept it. Still, the love between Pim and Pat was stronger than rejection, stronger than fear. They promised to love, honor, and protect each other until death would part them. They sealed their promise with the sweetest kiss. Together, they dreamed of opening their own cafe, a place of their own. But the world made it difficult. Their marriage wasn't legally recognized. They couldn't even apply for a loan together. Then, Pat's mother had a change of heart. She helped them, and for a while, things were good. But Pim's health was fragile. She got sick again and again. Pat worried constantly, became her protector, her shield. One morning, Pat decided to run the errands herself so Pim could rest. They said goodbye like any other day. But that goodbye was their last. A phone call, an accident. Pat was in the hospital, critical. Pim rushed there, desperate. But when she arrived, the doctor refused to let her sign for the surgery. "Only her husband can authorize it," he said. "I am her wife," Pim pleaded, but the law didn't recognize their love. By the time Pat's parents arrived to sign, it was too late. Pat was gone. And then came the cruelest blow. Pat's parents, consumed by grief, blamed Pim. They wouldn't even let her say goodbye to the woman she loved. And because their marriage wasn't legally valid, the cafe, their dream, was taken from her too. Pim was left with nothing. But then, a letter. Documents Pat had prepared after their wedding. She had known Pim might struggle without her. She had made sure, quietly and lovingly, that Pim would be protected. An insurance policy, a safety net, one final act of love. Pat couldn't be there to hold her anymore, but she had found a way to take care of her, even after she was gone. This story, this love, reminds us of something important. Love between two women is real. It is deep. It is worth protecting. And it deserves to be recognized, by law, by family, by the world. Pim and Pat's love didn't end when Pat took her last breath. It lives on in every couple who fights to be seen. Love is love, always.
Birds are calling from above. I'm chasing faster than the wind. I'm crashing into you like storms, like comets pulling me